Hello, welcome to another vlog. Happy Tuesday. I have been in such a rut, just like feeling really down. At the beginning of quarantine, I kind of went through this phase for like the first week or two, and then I was feeling pretty good, pretty motivated, but the last week or so, I don't know what's gotten into me, but I have just been like like totally hit rock bottom, did not feel like doing anything, had no motivation at all whatsoever, but I'm trying to pull myself out of that today. So I'm on my way to the grocery store. I need to start eating healthy because I've just been feeling terrible. Like, I'm so bloated from all the crappy food I've been eating. So I was looking on Pinterest for some healthy recipe ideas, and I found this recipe for this chicken tortilla soup that looks really, really good. So I'm going to get some of the ingredients for it now. And I just thought that like getting out and getting some fresh air would be good for me as well. The weather is like finally starting to warm up a little bit. It's been so inconsistent here. Like, we had one weekend where it was 80 degrees and beautiful, and then the next weekend it literally snowed, and then the weekend after that it was like 80 degrees again. So I don't know what the hell is going on. But I do have some vlog footage from last week. I like attempted to start vlogging and then it just like kind of went nowhere, but I will insert that here. Hello guys, welcome back to another vlog. Am I in focus? I have the Canon G7X camera that I use to vlog, and it's like the most popular common vlogging camera that most people use, but the autofocus on it sucks, and I see other people in their videos struggling with it too, and it's just really annoying. Anyway, I'm starting the vlog off kind of late in the day. I took like a couple days off from like all YouTube related things, but I got a bunch of stuff in the mail today, and I don't know, whenever I get new stuff I'm like, ooh, I want to share it, you know? So I got an order from Amazon. I got these silk pillowcases, which I'm super excited about, especially now that my hair is a lot lighter. I really want to be careful with it. Like, it's much more prone to breakage now. If you didn't know, regular cotton pillowcases are not supposed to be great for your hair. The friction that it causes with your hair, it can cause breakage, frizziness, split ends, that kind of stuff. So especially if you have bleached hair, it's a good idea to get a silk pillowcase or like a silk hair wrap or something like that. And then I also got these soft cotton makeup remover pads. I've seen a bunch of people talking about the makeup eraser, and I think the other one is called the face halo or something like that. And it's basically these little pads. Let me open it. And supposedly you don't even have to put any product on it. You just get them wet and wipe your face with it, and it's supposed to remove all of your makeup. So I've been trying to not use makeup wipes anymore because I want to be more eco-friendly. So this is perfect because they're reusable. You just throw them in the washing machine, and I figured if they actually work, it's really cost effective too, because I don't even have to worry about purchasing any like makeup remover or anything. I can literally just use this. So the next time that I wear makeup, I'm definitely going to try this out, and I will make sure that I vlog that. But the face halo and the makeup eraser, like the name brand things, were a lot more expensive. This, I got a 3-pack. This is from the brand Dask Fire. I don't know, I just found it on Amazon. I will link all of this stuff in the description for you guys if you're interested. But this was, I want to say $9 for a 3-pack. And then, oh, this is amazing. I saw Carly Bible use this in one of her videos recently. It's an electric callus remover for your feet, and it's wireless, and I just used it for the first time on my feet. I wish that I would have vlogged it or at least took a before picture, but oh my god, I haven't gotten a pedicure in so long, and my feet were disgusting, and it literally got off all of the dead skin, all of the hard, dry calluses. Like, my feet feel baby soft right now. So yeah, this thing is amazing. Highly, highly recommend. And then I got this. They had reached out to me on Instagram. It's like a makeup sponge, I believe. Oh, there's 3 different ones in here. So this is the super sponge. I like that it comes in a little case. Ooh. This doesn't feel at all like a regular beauty blender. It does maybe a little bit on the bottom, like this lighter part does, but up here it feels like it has a light layer of like silicone. Okay, yeah, so revolutionary silicone infused sponge. Save 4 times makeup, limits germs, stays clean. And 5% of all profits go towards helping dying coral reefs. Aw. So yeah, next time I wear my makeup, I'm definitely gonna try this out. And I love how you can just pop this right back in there. So you have a little case for it, which is nice for travel. I think that's it. I told myself at the beginning of quarantine that I was gonna really try hard not to online shop too much and not buy unnecessary things, but I've just gotten to the point now where I've given into temptation. Although, I mean, this is all stuff that like I use on a regular basis. But yeah, I think for today that's gonna be pretty much it because it's already 6:30. I think the rest of the day I'm gonna just maybe have a glass of wine, watch some YouTube videos or Netflix or something like that. Oh yeah, and skin update. I look like really greasy right now because I just put a whole bunch of moisturizer on, but no new breakouts. Hallelujah. Acne scars are fading. Thank God. Hi guys, so it's a couple days later. So I am just removing my gel polish. I already did my left hand. I'm just doing one hand at a time to make it a little bit easier for myself. I have this bowl, looks disgusting because there's chunks of nail polish at the bottom, but I have this bowl filled with acetone. I've just been dipping my hands in there and then occasionally I take them out. I file them a little bit and then I'm using this cuticle pusher to kind of like help scrape the polish off because it's like lifting up around the edges. If you guys saw my last vlog, I did my first gel manicure at home and it actually was lasting really, really well. I wasn't having any issues at all with it chipping, but I'll show you a clip of what they looked like before I started removing them. I think because I like went onto my skin a little bit around the edges and I wasn't like the neatest about applying it. It was a little bit like chunky around the edges and so I started like picking at it and yeah. I wanted to remove it and redo them, make them neater, and I also got some new gel polish colors in the mail, so I will show them to you once I finish removing this. Alright, so I got the polish off both hands. Look how gross my nails look. They got like really weak and I talked about this in the last vlog too, but they just got like really weak and messed up from just like over drilling when I would get the dip powder removed. So I'm in the process of growing them out. So I got some new nail polish. This was sent to me as PR. They reached out and asked if I wanted to try some nail polish, but not sponsored or anything. All of their nail polishes are vegan and cruelty free. The brand, by the way, is Nail Addict Los Angeles. And they let me get a base coat, a top coat, and then pick 4 colors. So I got this super bright orange color, and then a bright yellow, this dark burgundy color, and then a light pink. I have this machine that I got on Amazon that I showed in the last vlog, so I think I'm gonna do the pink color. I really love these bright ones, and I will do one of these next, but I feel like these are more summery colors. This one's called Marry Me, and I like that you can see the color of the polishes on top of the bottles. Alright, finished my nails. This nail in particular is pretty messy around the edges, but the rest of them I tried to be pretty neat with, and I think I did a decent job. I'm terrible at painting my nails, but yeah, I really like the nail polish so far. I know in this lighting, this color does not look any different than the color I had on before, but I promise you, it really is a pink color. It's really pretty. So far, so good. We'll see after a few days how they're holding up, but thank you, Nail Addict Los Angeles, for sending me these. Good morning. So it is the next day and I am getting ready. I just got out of the shower, got dressed, and I'm so excited because it's supposed to be like 82 degrees today. I got some jean shorts on. I feel like I've been wearing nothing but sweatpants for the last several months. So it feels good to actually get into like a cute outfit and feel less bummy. Especially the last couple of days, I barely left my room, didn't change out of my clothes, didn't shower, like literally did nothing. And I want to put just a little bit of makeup on to like make myself feel put together. And I want to try that new makeup sponge. I'm gonna go get it damp first. Be right back. By the way, sorry if the camera's a little bit crooked. I have you balancing on a water bottle right now. I'm gonna put on a little bit of sunscreen. This is the Neutrogena Healthy Defense Daily Moisturizer. Today, my only plan is I have to go to the grocery store because tomorrow we want to grill, so we need to get stuff for that. And then I just want to be outside like all day. Maybe get a little bit of a tan. I'm going to put on a little bit of the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye foundation. This also has SPF 50 in it. So, you know, a little extra. Actually, no, before I do that, I'm going to take some stick foundation. This is the CoverGirl Maybelline. Maybelline Superstay Stick Foundation. And I'm going to cover these little acne scars. Now I'm gonna put on the Bye Bye foundation because I don't want to put on too much of this, just like a little bit to even out my skin tone, but I don't want any of those dark spots peeking through. So this sponge, right, it has just regular sponge down at the bottom, and then this part feels like it's coated with silicone. So I don't know which side I should use. I guess I'll do both and see. Yeah, I like the bottom of it better. Just feel like it covers more surface area and it blends out better. It blended everything out really nicely, and I do feel like even though I applied a very small amount of the tinted moisturizer, I feel like I was really able to get a lot out of it. So I guess that means that this didn't really absorb too much of it. So I don't know, I feel like I definitely need to use it a few more times before I really can say if it's like better than just a regular beauty sponge. But I mean, so far I don't have anything negative to say about it. I do really like that it comes in this little container and that this little bottom part, you can just rest it right on there. I'm just gonna do a little bit of under eye concealer. This is the Smashbox Studio Skin Flawless Concealer. I'll see how the silicone part blends this out. I don't know, I'm conflicted about the silicone part because it doesn't absorb as much makeup, so it's not going to waste and you get like more coverage out of it, which is good. But at the same time, I feel like because it's not sucking any of the excess up, it's a little bit more difficult to blend out. Like it just took me a little bit longer and I felt like I just had a lot of like extra product, but I think I just need to get used to it and maybe just use less product. Let's try it now to apply powder. Ooh, okay. I'm just going to put on a little bit of the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Just a little bit of Champagne Pop. And then I'm just going to use the Maybelline Brow Fast Sculpt. That's a really weird name, Brow Fast Sculpt. Just gonna run that through my brows. I really like this brow gel. I got it a couple weeks ago at Target for the first time. I've never tried it before. I feel like it actually really holds your brows in place really well. And it like adds just the right amount of color that you can use this just by itself to fill in any sparse areas. Look at the difference. Well, that took 2 seconds. And then I'm just gonna put a teeny bit of mascara on my top lashes. This is the Maybelline Colossal Volume Express. By the way, I have 1 eyelash extension left. Can you see that? That's it. That's my last one. It's hanging on for dear life. And then for my lips, I'm just gonna put some of this lip sleeping mask on. And then I'm gonna take a tiny little bit of this ColourPop Just a Tint lip tint in the shade Z Boys. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my fingertip and just tap it on. Just add like a teeny tiny flush of color. So there's my very light minimal makeup. I barely put any mascara, just a very light coat. And then I put this little scrunchie in my hair to disguise how dirty it is. I actually got this in a pack. It came with all these other ones from Amazon. So I put the snake skin one in today because I don't think I've worn this one yet. And then here is my outfit. The bodysuit is from Misguided. And then these shorts are Levi's. I got them from Urban Outfitters. I just love the mom jean style of them. How they're really high-waisted but not too fitted. And then they come down kind of long. And then my jewelry, this chain I got from Etsy, and then this one is from Vibe Season. I will link both of them down below for you guys. I look like a mom from the 90s, and that is going to be my vibe all summer long. What else can I update you on? Oh, apartment hunting. If you guys have been watching my vlogs, I am like dying to get out of my parents' house, and I've been on the search for an apartment for months now. Still looking, still trying to find a place. I feel like where I live, everything is just very overpriced, and I don't mind, you know, paying what I need to pay if I feel like it's worth it. But if you're trying to rent out a teeny tiny 1-bedroom apartment, looks like it has not been updated at all in the last like 30 years, I'm sorry, but I'm not paying like $1,500 for that. It's ridiculous. I'm not like super picky, but I'm just trying to find something that's like decent and that I feel is worth the rent price, and that is just gonna be like a good space that's gonna work for me, because obviously I also need space to work from home, to do my YouTube videos and stuff, and especially now I have no idea when I'm gonna be able to go back to the salon and do hair. So right now YouTube is my main source of income, and you know, I really need to prioritize that. I did have one place that I was kind of like holding out and waiting for, that someone my mom knows was renting out, and of course I found out a few days ago that the current tenants decided to renew their lease, so that is not an option anymore. So that was kind of disappointing news. But I have a couple places that I'm waiting to hear some more information on. Anyway, I'm gonna listen to some music. This is actually my first time leaving the house by myself since quarantine started. I do have my mask here. Don't you worry, we still are required to wear masks anytime we go into any kind of like grocery stores or anything like that. I also have like barely driven at all this whole time, so it feels good to just like be out of the house by myself, drive in the car, and just get to like listen to music and have some alone time. Good morning. It's the next day and I'm about to go look at an apartment. Finally, the day has come. I'm so excited. So you know how yesterday I was saying that there were like 2 places that I was waiting to hear back some information about. One of them, I saw photos of it online. It's like a really nice 2-bedroom house, has a washer and dryer, is like totally brand new, newly renovated, brand new kitchen appliances, everything. I found out how much the rent is, and it's just, I don't know, like I could probably make it work, but I would like, it'd be kind of tight, you know, and I would rather, especially this is gonna be my first time living 100% alone. I feel like I should be a little bit more responsible and not go with something that's like out of my price range, no matter how nice the place is. But today I'm looking at a 1-bedroom apartment that is perfectly in my price range. I have not seen any photos of it yet, so I have literally no idea what to expect. But one of my friends actually manages this apartment, so I don't know, we will see. I'm like super excited, but I'm trying to like not get my hopes up too high just in case it doesn't work out. But I'm pretty sure she said it's available June 1st, which is in just a couple of weeks, and the price is perfect, so I'm just hoping that it's spacious enough and that it'll be able to work for me. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have a washer and dryer, so I would have to come back to my parents' house every time I need to do laundry, which is like not super ideal, but it's not the end of the world because I only would be like 15 minutes away. And I mean, honestly, like I'm one person, so you know, like the most that I'll do laundry is once a week, so it should be fine. Let's hope that this is gonna be good. So it's the next day. I came home yesterday after seeing the apartment and I recorded all of this already, but I think because I had so many thoughts going through my mind, I was like all over the place in that clip. So I just thought, you know what, I had time to sleep on it and process everything. So I did not bring my camera into the apartment to vlog because the current tenant is still in the process of moving out. So she still had her things there and I didn't want to be like really invasive. But I did record a little bit on my phone just for myself to be able to look at. So I'll insert some clips as I'm explaining everything. But I love the apartment and I decided that I'm going to sign the lease and take it. At first, because I'm one of those people that like, I really need to visualize something in my mind. Like I need to see it in my head before I can do it. Does that make sense? I think because like I had never seen any photos of this place before, like this was my first time seeing it. It was a lot to take in. And I think when you see a place that has someone else's belongings, especially like she's moving out currently, so it's like half empty, there's kind of stuff everywhere. It was a little messy and dirty. My neighbor is mowing, I'm sorry for the noise. So it was a little hard for me to picture myself there and envision what it would look like with my stuff in there, decorated how I would want to decorate it. But you know, after like coming home and looking at the pictures and videos some more, I can really visualize how it would be living there and how it would look with, you know, like my stuff in there. And I'm so excited about it now. So of course I'm going to be vlogging this entire process of me moving and decorating my place because I love that stuff and I want to just document it for myself. So I will be showing you guys an empty apartment tour so you'll see the full place and what it looks like. But just to give you kind of an idea, when you first walk in, there's an entryway and like a coat closet, and then you go up these stairs and then that takes you to just the main floor of the apartment. And I originally thought that it was a 1-bedroom apartment, but it actually has 2 bedrooms. So the first bedroom, when you come up the stairs, it's really small, like it would be really tiny for a bedroom, but it is the perfect space. I don't think I got any pictures of this room, but it has 2 big windows, a lot of really nice natural lighting, and it's the perfect space for a filming room. Then you move on to what I guess is technically the 2nd bedroom, but I think I'm gonna make that room the living room. Again, a lot of really nice natural lighting. It has a barn door, which is so cute. Love that. A pretty nice, good sized walk-in closet in there as well. Then you come out. The bathroom, I did not get any clips of that. It's super tiny. It just has like a little stand-up shower, and then the toilet's kind of like crammed in there. And it is the most hideous blue, like a teal aqua blue color. It's awful. I hate it so much, but the landlord did say that I could paint So I'm probably just gonna paint it white. The kitchen is a pretty nice size. The apartment does not have like an open concept, like open floor plan, which is what I kind of like kept envisioning, and I think that's why when I went into this place it took me a little time to process everything, because it was not what I originally was thinking. Everything is just kind of like its own little separate room sort of, but I mean, it's fine. But yeah, so the kitchen is nice and spacious. There's not a whole lot of like countertop space and cabinets, but the actual like room of the kitchen is really big, so there's enough space for like a little kitchen table and even like a food pantry kind of thing. What I was thinking is I have this big tall bookcase shelfy thing, so I was thinking that I could even just put that in there, maybe just to use as like extra storage for like more food and stuff. And then there's the back room, which is huge, and that I think is what I'm going to use as my bedroom. It has a huge walk-in closet that is like almost the size of my bedroom now. Because I mean, my closet now, hello, so freaking tiny, so crammed. I feel like I bitch about it all the time. That alone sold me, honestly. So I'm just waiting for the landlord to send over the lease for me to sign. But because I'm friends with the girl who manages the property, she said that I don't even need to like worry about the whole application process. Like, I'm just automatically approved. So just waiting to make everything official. And the apartment is available June 1st, which is in a little over a week. Very, very excited. So I'm gonna wrap up this vlog here, and I will continue vlogging the rest of the process. So if there's any questions that you guys have, or just any specific things that you want to see in like the moving vlogs, let me know. I know somebody asked like finance questions and wanted me to like kind of talk about that and how I'm like budgeting everything, so I can definitely talk about that. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.